Hello, welcome to T Classify. This is WAEC 2018 Chemistry Theory. Question 5b, Roman figure 1. Says, in the extraction of aluminium by electrolysis, graphite electrodes are used. State the disadvantages of using the type of electrode. Then Roman figure 2. Calcium oxide reacts with water to form slake lime. Then question Roman figure 1 here. We are asked to write a balanced equation for this reaction, that is the reaction between calcium oxide and water. Then Roman figure 2, state one of the uses of slake lime. Now, in the extraction of aluminium by electrolysis, the graphite as one of the allotropes of carbon. When used, graphite electrodes react with, at high temperature, we are going to have, at high temperature, oxygen gas produced at anode reacts with the graphite electrode to form carbon 4 oxide. So using graphite being one of the allotropes of carbon, at high temperature, oxygen gas produced at the anode will react with the graphite to produce carbon 4 oxide. Then we have to state the disadvantages of using the type of electrode. So the disadvantages is that calcium oxide reacts with water to form slake lime. So the disadvantages of using it is that, being that calcium reacts with water to form slake lime, so we are going to have carbon 4 oxide formed. So the disadvantage is that at high temperature, oxygen gas produced at the anode reacts with the graphite electrode to form carbon 4 oxide. Then question Roman figure 2, we have to write, we have a calcium oxide reacts with water to form slake lime. Then we have to write a balanced chemical equation for these reactions. Then we have calcium oxide, that is CaO, reacts with water, that is H2O. Then we are going to have calcium hydroxide formed. Then Roman figure 2, we have to state one of the uses of slaked lime. Then we are having uses of slaked lime as follows: used to treat acidic soil. So slake lime is used to treat acidic soil. B, used to make mortar and plasters, or we have cement. Another uses of slake lime is that it is used in the manufacture of glass. Then we still have more uses, as in the purification of water or removing hardness of water. Then second to the last uses of slake lime is that it is used for the production of bleaching power. It is used for the production of bleaching power. Then the last one is, it is used to test for carbon 4 oxide. So these are the uses of slaked lime. As for the questions, we are asked to mention only one uses of slake lime, so you can just pick out of them. So we have up to 6 uses of slake lime, so you can just choose only one out of them. So for the question 5b, Roman figure 1, so they said in the extraction of aluminium by electrolysis, graphite electrodes are used. So we have to state the disadvantages of using the type of electrode. So disadvantages of graphite. So advantages of graphite as electrodes is that at high temperature, at high temperature, oxygen gas produced, at the anode. So we have oxygen gas produced at the anode reacts. We have it reacts with the graphite. Then don't forget that this graphite is one of the allotropes of carbon. So when we have oxygen produced at the anode reacts with the graphite, so it forms carbon 4 oxide. So it reacts with graphite electrodes to form carbon 4 oxide. That is CO2. So this is one of the disadvantages of using graphite electrodes. Then question 5B Roman figure 2. 5B Roman figure 2. Then we still have Roman figure 1 here, that we have to write a balanced equation for this. That is the reaction between graphite electrodes and the oxygen. Then we have calcium hydroxide. We have calcium hydroxide, reaction between calcium hydroxide plus water. So question 5B Roman figure 2, we have to react calcium hydroxide with water to form slag lime. So that is CaO, which is calcium hydroxide, added with water. Then we have slag lime form, which is calcium hydroxide, CaOH. Then having calcium to be the group 2 elements, we are going to have the exchange of radical. Then we have 2 here, so that is calcium hydroxide. Then Roman figure 2, we have to state one of the uses of slag lime. There are so many uses of slag lime. So we have number 1 uses of slag lime. It is used to treat acidic soil. Used to treat acidic soil. So this is number 1 uses of calcium hydroxide, this slag lime. Then number 2, we have it is used to manufacture glass. Manufacture. So slag lime is used in the manufacture of glass. Then we still have it is used to make mortar. Used, that is the calcium hydroxide used to make mortar. Used to make mortar. Or we have plasters, or we have cement. So calcium hydroxide is used to make this. Then we can have number 4 uses of slag lime to be the what? It is used to test for CO2, test for carbon 4 oxide, test for CO2, which is carbon 4 oxide. Then we have number 5, it is used for the production of bleaching power. For production of bleaching powder. For production of bleaching powder. So this is the 5 uses of slag lime profile, that is calcium hydroxide. We have number 1, used to treat acidic soil. It is used in the manufacture of glass, used to make mortar, plaster or cement. Then it is used to test for carbon 4 oxide, which is CO2. Then it is used for the production of bleaching power. But we have to state only 1 usage, so we can just pick one out of the listed uses of slag lime. So we have just answered the question 5B Roman figure 1 and 2 chemistry theory. If you like this video, click like and subscribe for more videos. You can still visit our website www.educateafricans.com for more videos. Thank you. God bless you.